Welcome to the 12th Annual Hollywood Music in Media Awards.
Is there anybody out there at all right now?
Dragon SpaceX. Good morning.
Hey, everyone!
Hey there, Pete!
Hey, boy genius. Hey, Kwame.
Ted Lasso Welcome Wagon has arrived.
Ted!
Yo, yo, yo! It's time to save with JoJo.
I'm Julia Child. Welcome to the French Chef.
Mitchell's engaged.
Something special is about to happen.
Hey guys, sorry I'm late. Had to go number 2.
Good to know.
All right, boys, lock and load.
Let's do this thing.
This is where all the good stuff happens.
This is gonna be so awesome.
We're in an actual musical.
Please, God, no.
Boom. I wanna end me.
Any day now.
What'd you think?
I think I love you.
As for you, Mr. Frodo of the Shire, what? 96 G's ain't enough to retire. Come on. I have enough to knock your ass off its axis. You'll have a knapsack full of jack after tax.
Dreams make good stories. And everything important happens when we're awake.
Why can't we just miss people, though?
Why are you focusing on that?
Why are you not focusing on that?
I won't ask you again.
Could I interest you in everything all of the time?
What happened?
What is going on? It's time.
Something wicked. This way comes.
Come with me.
You think something bad will happen?
No.
Am I dead? No. Why would you think that?
See you tomorrow. I told you she was fun.
Is that what you wanted? Even magic has its limits.
Music is life.
May love and goodwill be with you forever.
What's most important is that you are treated with dignity and respect.
I'm gonna make sure you get to your dad. And I love you.
Did I win?
Yes. Yes, you did, Uncle Fester.
Man, after 50 years with Earth, Wind, and Fire and selling almost 100 million albums, we haven't changed at all.
We must be living right. You guys just keep telling yourself that the camera's on.
What camera?
We're gonna do this show called the Hollywood Music and Media Awards. We're gonna groove tonight, just like our song.
Never heard that award.
Well, the Hollywood Music and Media Awards honors music and all visual media, film, TV, and video games. It's a really cool thing. Okay, we're gonna get things started. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you from Las Vegas, where we are performing at the Venetian. Sorry we can't be there with you all, but you all aren't actually here with us either. Philip, watch how we do this. It is my pleasure to present the first award in the... Sorry, I blew that. We're coming to you from Las Vegas. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, and the nominees
Keep going. That's
are-
great. That's
All right, okay,
fine.
sorry.
That's fine.
Is that to me?
Here we go. And I messed that up. Let's try it again.
Yeah, I thought you did pretty good there. And I do move it up just a little bit.
Okay, all right.
It kept sitting there.
All right, so you want me to do the whole thing over? It is my pleasure to present the first award of the evening, Outstanding Original Song for an Animated Film, and the nominees are
Good Mood from Paw Patrol. Fearless Valiente from Spirit Untamed. Follow Me Home from Arlo and the Alligator Boy. On My Way from the Mitchells vs. the Machines. Together We Stand from the Boss Baby Family Business. Your Song Saved My Life from Sing 2.
And the award goes to
Thank you, Hollywood Music and Media Awards, for this honor. Thank you, everyone at Paramount and everyone that worked on Paw Patrol, Dave Jordan and Trig. I share this with my co-writers and partners in crime in the song, Shellback, Johann Schuster, Oscar Gurez, and Adam Levine. Thank you for also singing it. Guys, it's such an honor. We thank you all. Bye.
See, piece of cake. You want to announce the next category?
Sure. Is that voice going to say nominees like the one you did?
Yeah, that's what she does.
It's pretty easy. Well, this is a pretty easy gig. The next category is Outstanding Original Song in a Documentary Film. And the nominees are
Breathe from The First Wave. Looking Up from the World Woman Hour. Never Gonna Tame You from the Mustangs, America's Wild Horses. Right Where I Belong from Brian Wilson, Long Promise Road. Secret Sister from Rebel Hearts. The Other Side of the Rainbow from Cured.
And the award goes to
Wow, I am so honored and pleased to be awarded this incredible award from the Hollywood Music and Media. So thank you so much. Great honor. I want to thank Pedro Coz, yes, and also Tracy McKnight, and my husband Jorn Weisbrot, my manager, and Ryan Glatt, and Chandler, and yeah, we're gonna wrap it up. So thank you so much, and see you next time. Mwah.
Great job, Philip. Very nicely done.
Okay.
Story about what it took to put life in the universe. And that's why we'll keep looking out there for signs of life. Here we go.
Our next presenter is Catherine Joy. Catherine Joy is an award-winning composer for film, media, and live performance. She is the founder and director of One Stop Shop All Score Production Services. She is also the president of the Alliance for Women Film Composers. Take it away, Catherine.
Let's hear it again for 7-time Grammy winner Earth, Wind, and Fire. The Alliance for Women Film Composers is a community of composers and colleagues who strive to support and celebrate the work of women composers through advocacy and education. I'm proud to say that several of our members are nominated tonight. It's my pleasure to present Outstanding Score in a Video Game. The nominees are
Battlefield 2042, Hildur Gunnartadóttir and Sam Slater. New World, Ramin Djawadi and Brandon Campbell. Ratchet and Clank, Rift Apart, Mark Mothersbaugh, Wataru Yokoyama. Rogue Lords, Laurent Cubier. The Medium, Akuz Rakowski and Akira Yamaoka.
And the award goes to
I'm so astounded that we get to win an award here for Ratchet and Clank. What a wonderful way to end a beautiful project. I'd especially like to thank Sony PlayStation, Marcus Smith, Chuck Dowd, Scott Hanau. There were other guys too that all came in and helped us. And I'd like to thank Team Mutado, Pete Siebert, John Enroth, Albert Fox, Brian Byrne, Tim Davies did our orchestrations, and Ethan Obama helped on some things. But mostly, I have to thank my comrade on this project, who was both a conceptualist and a writer, Wataru Hokoyama, who we've worked on a number of projects together, and somehow we pulled it off in a really strange year. Everything still managed to come together. So thank you, everybody.
Hi, my name is Wataru Hokoyama, and I'd like to say it's such an honor that I got to work on this project with legend Mark Mothersbaugh. He's been the greatest mentor for me for the last 5 years, and this project was certainly quite fun and joyride, and I'm glad we are accepting this award. It's such an honor. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, everybody.
Our next award is Outstanding Score in a Documentary. And the nominees are
14 Peaks, Nothing is Impossible, Nenita Desai. Becoming Cousteau, Daniel Bensi and Saunda Urians. Julia, Rachel Portman. Operation Varsity Blues, Leopold Ross, Nick Chuba, Atticus Ross. Kazakh, History of the Golden Man, Carlo Siliotto. Strip Down, Rise Up, Lily Hayden. The Rescue, Daniel Pemberton.
And the winner is
I'm delighted to be receiving the Hollywood Music in Media Award for documentary for Julia. I'm completely delighted. It was a real joy writing the music for this film because the film is a gem. And I wrote it during COVID and sort of pretty much lockdown, and it was a great distraction, and I ate a lot whilst doing it because there was so much food in it. And Julia Child is a great character to score music for, so it was altogether a delight for me. But most of all, I'm thrilled to receive this award, and I'm very honoured. Thank you.
Music Supervision, TV Show Limited Series. Armani Burt Blackerach Smith for The Wonder Years. Derek Big Tank Thornton for BMF. Jonathan Lay for Heels. Jonathan McHugh for Blindspotting. Stephanie Diaz Matos for Godfather of Harlem. And Tony Von Perriot, Krista Miller for Ted Lasso. Music supervision, film. Alex Patsavas for Coda. Jason Markey for Queen Pins. Linda Cohen for Licorice Pizza. Mike Knobloch and Rachel Levy for Sing 2. Randall Poster for The Velvet Underground. And Tracy McKnight for Flag Day.
It's Flag Day and they're hanging out the stars in stripes to mark the season. The birthday boys just up in.
It is my pleasure to introduce the next presenter, my dear friend, Catherine Bostic. She is a musician, singer, and a multi-Emmy nominated composer and songwriter. She is the first African-American female composer to become a member of the music branch of the Motion Picture Academy. She is also the very first recipient of the SCL Award for Outstanding Score for an Independent Film. Please welcome Catherine Bostic.
Thank you, Catherine. Many HMMA award recipients have gone on to win Emmys, Golden Globes, and Oscars. Here's last year's winners for Outstanding Score for Animated Film.
Hello, Trent Reznor here. On behalf of Atticus Ross and our partner John Batiste, we'd like to sincerely thank you for recognizing our work in Seoul.
Trent Reznor, Atticus Ross, and John Batiste went on to win the Golden Globe and Oscar months later for their heartwarming Disney film, Soul. It is my pleasure to present this year's nominees in 2 animated categories, Animated Short and Animated Feature. For Outstanding Score for an Animated Short, the nominees are
Blush, Joy Niao. Descendants, The Royal Wedding, Arturo Cardulus. I Remember, Minhee. Tales of Runeterra, Ionia, The Lesson, Jerome Leroy. And Together, Nora Kroll Rosenbaum.
And the award goes to
You're actually winning. This is your acceptance speech.
Really?
Yes.
This is not a test?
No. You're actually winning. This is your acceptance speech. Go.
Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you so much, HMMA, for this nomination. I'm truly so honored to be here. I want to say a huge thank you to our wonderful director, Joe Mateo. Joe, thank you so much for sharing your story and your heart with the world. And working with you and the entire Blush team has truly been such a beautiful reminder how precious life is, especially during uncertain times like these. So I'm just very grateful for this experience. Thank you to Apple, to everyone at Skydance, Heather, John, Holly, David, Dana. Thank you all for trusting me with the studio's first ever animation. I'm just very grateful to be working on such a beautiful film that shares a message of love and hope. So thank you all so much.
And now it's my pleasure to present the nominees for Outstanding Score for an Animated Feature.
Spirit Untamed, Amy Doherty. The Addams Family 2, Michael Danner and Jeff Danner. The Loud House Movie, Philip White. Vivo, Alex Lacombe. Luca, Dan Roma. The Mitchells vs. the Machines, Mark Mothersbaugh.
And the award goes to
Thank you, Hollywood Music and Media Academy and the advisory board. Thank you. Wow, that's amazing how you got it over to me so quickly. We want to salute the beautiful work our fellow nominees did this year, who are our colleagues and our friends, and we miss you guys, and we miss the live HMMAs, the live music, the hanging out with you guys, and the open bar. And hey, hang in there. We'll see you next year.
We would like to thank our inspiring Addams Family director, Conrad Vernon, and our tireless producer, Danielle Sterling. Gil Berman and John Glickman, and our film crew, Ryan Folsey, Laura Brousseau, and Kevin Pavlovic, and the amazing people at MGM and their music department, Laurie Silfen and Mandy Mamlet. We love all you guys, and we hope to see you again on Addams Family 3, maybe.
Yes.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
For a long time, I would sit alone and think that I'm better off all by myself, even if I sink. But you found me, and you helped me see the light, the dim fluorescent flicker in a dark, defeated night. I've had my fair share of losing, and I've hung on by a thread within meaning and the memories, gained friends and wrote some melodies in the darkness. I just couldn't look ahead. I was blinded by my own self-doubt and forgot what I was all about. Move forward and try to let yourself in. It's not a bad thing to be brave. March on a path that you will be. Kept my heart closed, thought it easier to handle it if I was on my own. But you taught me some things are worth the risk. Nothing comes too easily when joy is dangerous. I've had my fair share of losing, and I've hung on by a thread within meaning and the memories, gained friends and wrote some melodies in the darkness. I just couldn't look ahead. I was blinded by my own self-doubt and forgot what I was all about. Move forward and try to let yourself in. It's not a bad thing to be brave or march on a path that I will pave. I'll move forward and try to let myself in. 'Cause nothing comes too easily when joy is dangerous.
Our next presenter is TV and film composer Kurt Farquhar. Kurt is one of the most prolific television composers working today. His credits include The King of Queens and Moesha to Black Lightning and The Neighborhood. He went from the streets of Chicago to Berklee College of Music and the National Conservatory of Music in Versailles, France. Kurt gives back to the community by working with underrepresented composers through his own nonprofit and the Composer Diversity Collective to assist others in achieving their goals of creating music for visual media. Here is the fabulous Kurt Farquhar.
Thank you, Catherine. Wow. Just to hear you saying that is amazing to me when I think about it. When I think about years ago when I was walking the streets of Melrose Avenue, when I was wondering whether I was going to have a meal to eat the next day, as I was literally living on the streets. And to be sitting here today hearing you say those things. It's quite amazing. But I tell you, more importantly, it should be an inspiration to anybody and everybody out there. Whether you're an African American that was born in the projects in Chicago like me, whether you're a Latino, first generation Latino, whether Latinx, whether you're a woman composer struggling to get into this business, you should know that there's a place for you and you can step up and take that seat. You are welcome. You are needed. Your voice is needed. Your voice is needed as much as mine was and still is. Welcome to Hollywood. I'm excited that many of my friends and members of the Composers Diversity Collective are nominated here, including in this following category: Outstanding Main Title Theme. The nominees are
Alan V. Farrow, Michael Abels. BMF, Curtis 50 Cent Jackson featuring Charlie Wilson. Heels, Ben Bridwell, Jeff Cardone. Schmigadoon, Cinco Paul. The Wonder Years, Rowan Hamilton, Jacob Yofi, and Scotty Granger. Yasuki, Flying Locust, and Thundercat.
And the award goes to
Wow! Whoa! Wow!
Wow, that's crazy.
That's amazing.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Yo, get a photo of Scotty smiling. Holy cow. He looks how I feel. I'm in shock, though.
I just want to say this has been an incredible experience for all of us. And then to get together and just be able to write music that we just really felt, you know, it's just an amazing opportunity. We just thank you guys for even thinking of us. We did this just from a heart space, and it's cool to have people hear it and like it and enjoy it.
First and foremost, I would like to say thank you to my partners, Jacob and Rohan, for calling me and bringing me in on this project. I would also like to say thank you to the people who voted. Obviously, you guys felt something that we felt when we created it, and we're just super honored to be given this accolade to kind of justify what we felt when we made it.
Thank you so much for giving us the opportunities to submit. This is still, I'm in disbelief and just feeling very humble and grateful to be on a list with so many other amazing creatives and to be chosen. So thank you. Thank you.
Our next category is Outstanding Original Song, TV. The nominees are
Change from We the People. Neck of the Woods from Trying. Together All the Way from Dear White People. Welcome to the Internet from Bo Burnham, Inside. With All Your Heart from Schmigadoon.
And the award goes to My final category is Outstanding Score in a TV series or limited series. The nominees are
Halston, Nathan Barr. Loki, Natalie Holt. The Morning Show, Carter Burwell. Maid, Chris Tracy and Este Haim. Physical, Isabella Summers. Quien Mató a Sarah? Who Killed Sarah? David Murillo. Squid Game, Yale Young. Ted Lasso, Marcus Mumford, Tom Howe. WandaVision, Christoph Beck.
And the award goes to
Hi, I'm Jael, who composed the score for Squid Game. Thank you so very much for this beautiful award. First of all, I would really like to thank my beautiful director, Hwang Dong-hyuk, who led me to keep unique attitude throughout the scoring. Thank my beautiful partners, 23, Park Min-ju for unique and beautiful themes, and Balint Shapson, Norbert Alec from Budapest scoring for classical and jazz pieces, and my beloved sound designer, BK Kim, and my manager, YJ Lim, who let me have Squid Game. Thank you so very much. I really hope to see you again with much better scores. Thank you so very much.
Main title, TV show, foreign language. Score, short film, live action. Score, documentary series, TV, digital.
Dragon, SpaceX sees splashdown and mains release. SpaceX, we have splashdown.
It's my pleasure to introduce the next presenter, accomplished actor, producer, and songwriter and singer, Rita Wilson. Rita Wilson has performed for President Obama and the First Lady and was awarded a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. And she is the recipient of last year's HMMA for Outstanding Original Song in an Indie Film. Ladies and gentlemen, Rita Wilson.
Thanks, Kurt. The Hollywood Music and Media Awards recognizes composers and songwriters in several film genres. The sound of a score can completely change the tone of a film. Can you imagine Sleepless in Seattle if Mark Shaman's romantic score was replaced by Michael Abel's chilling score for Jordan Peele's Get Out? Scores can really set a mood, and I'm excited to be starting with the creepiest, most spine-tingling category, Outstanding Score in a Horror Film. And the nominees are
A Quiet Place 2, Marco Vetrami. Army of the Dead, Tom Holkenborg. In the Earth, Clint Mansell. Last Night in Soho, Stephen Price. Old, Trevor Gurekis.
And the award goes to
I'm really thrilled to receive this award for Quiet Place 2 and that it got recognition. I also want to thank Buck Sanders, who works here with me in the studio every day, and to Brandon and Miles and Marcus, who are also part of my team. And thank you for this recognition.
They've added a new category, but this one's a little foreign to me. Outstanding Score Independent Foreign Language Film. The nominees are
Across in the Desert, Anna Christek. Beneath the Banyan Tree, Wei Sang-soo. Blast Beat, David Murillo R. El Hoyo de la Cerca, Carl Dixon and Michael Steen. Parallel Mothers, Alberto Iglesias.
The award goes to
Hi, I'm Alberto Iglesias. Thank you for this award. I wish I could be there in LA, but I'm here in my studio in Madrid, the city where Pedro Almodóvar shooted this film, Parallel Mothers, and where we have been working together for many, many years. Thanks to him, I've been able to work with care and passion my music in his films. And thank you again for this award. I'm very happy. Thank you.
The last category I'm presenting is for sci-fi and fantasy score. And this one has really made an impact in the last few years. 2 recent HMMA winners in this category went on to win Oscars. Alexandra Desplat for Shape of Water and Ludwig Göransson for Black Panther. The nominees for Outstanding Score for a Sci-Fi or Fantasy Film are
Black Widow, Lorne Balfe. Dune, Hans Zimmer. Cinderella, Michael Danner and Jessica Rose Weisz. Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, Joel P. West. The Suicide Squad, John Murphy.
And the award goes to
Hello, I am truly excited and I would very much like to thank the HMMA for this honor. But today is a bit of a strange day for me. It's the anniversary of the death of my wonderful friend, the press agent Ronnie Chasen. I'd like to dedicate this moment to her memory. But I feel particularly honored by this award, since it's more of an award for the whole film as far as I'm concerned, and my glorious filmmakers than myself. I would love to thank my friend Denis Villeneuve, our producers Tanya Lepont and Mary Parent, and my great friend, the editor Joe Walker. We started working in 1988 together. He actually started out as a composer, and if there's a man who understands music and how to work with a composer, of course it's Joe Walker. So much of this film is based on voices. So my friend from Gladiator, Lisa Gerard, Suzanne Waters, Eddie Lehman-Bodica, who pulled it all together and sang like an angel, Stephanie Olliman, and then the voice of the Saluka, Michael Geiger. And since COVID made us all work at home, I have to apologize to my children, Zoe, Jake, Annabelle, and Max, because at 5:30 in the morning to have dad rock out with bagpipes is a little hard to do. And last but not least, it's all for love, and it's all for the love of my life, the beautiful Dina. I thank you from the bottom of my heart, and I want to thank all the other musicians in this category. Every artist is necessary at this moment in time, and I love being in this company. You're all absolutely amazing.
Early morning, awake in the city. Streetlights are on and the dawn feels like ages away. I'm here every day. If I could see the day break over the ocean as the sun burns the fog and I'm starting anew out in the blue. Through the calm or the storm, you're with me now and then. By my side, nothing more. Out and back again. It's a call I can't ignore. Move me like the tide when we chase that sky beyond the shore. Wind and water, father and daughter, your stories are with me in all that I do. Now I'm writing one too. 'Cause the tide keeps turning. Take me out, bring me back, show me the truth. Out in the blue, through side, nothing more. Out and back again. It's a call I can't ignore. Move me like the tide when we chase that sky beyond the shore. Built from salt and sand, your working hands, they held me as I learned to stand. And in your eyes, I could see there was more to me. Through the calm or the storm, you're with me now and then. By my side, nothing more. Out and back again. It's a call I can't ignore. Move me like the tide when we chase that sky beyond the shore.
Our next presenter is a multi-hyphenate. He's a composer, filmmaker, producer, and as a film editor, he won a BAFTA for The Usual Suspects and an Oscar for the Queen biopic Bohemian Rhapsody. Let's welcome John Ottman.
Hey, Rita, thanks for the introduction. The HMMA not only recognizes composers and songwriters, but the organization also recognizes those projects and performances that convey stories of the art of music or music makers. The first award is for the documentary filmmakers that furthered the musical experience by either highlighting a musical artist or music culture. The nominees for Music Documentary Special Program are
Biggie, I Got a Story to Tell. Billie Eilish, The World's a Little Blurry. Brian Wilson, Long Promised Road. Mary J. Blige's My Life. Pink, All I Know So Far. The Sparks Brothers.
And the award goes to...
Please welcome
There are throwaway riffs at other bands.
Hey everybody, this is Edgar Wright. I wanted to thank you at the Hollywood Music and Media Awards for giving me Best Music Documentary for the Sparks Brothers. As a Sparks fan, I was aggrieved on their behalf that they didn't have a documentary singing their praises, and I wanted to rectify that. And I'm glad it's touched so many people and created a lot of new Sparks fans. I don't have the award with me and I wish I could be there, so I'm going to pretend this lint roller is the award. Thank you very much. I will treasure it forever.
The nominees for Outstanding Music-Based Film, Biopic, or Musical are
Annette from Amazon Studios. Serrano from United Artists. In the Heights from Warner Brothers. Respect from MGM. TikTok Boom from Netflix.
And the award goes to...
Wow. This is an enormous honor. Thank you so much to the Hollywood Music and Media Awards. Thank you for recognizing the hard work and passionate devotion that we all put into the making of this film. From every member of our gifted crew to Mike DeLuca, Pam Abdi, and Lori Selfin at MGM, to the good folks at UAR, to our producers Harvey Mason Jr., Scott Bernstein, Stacy Scher, and Jonathan Glickman, to the incredible executive music producers Stephen Bray and Jason Webb, and also our gifted cast who gave incredible, surprising, and nuanced performances, as well as our incredible actress, Jennifer Hudson, who gave a towering performance as Aretha Franklin through decades of her life. As you can imagine, this was an incredibly daunting task, making a film about the Queen of Soul. But at the same time, every day I worked on this film was the best day of my life, because I got to spend time with her music, her spirit, and her incredible legacy. So this recognition means so much. Thank you, HMMAs, for this wonderful honor. It means the world to all of us.
My last award goes to the actor for their performance of an on-screen song, either original or pre-existing. The nominees are...
Welcome, our new featured category at the Hollywood Music in Media Awards, Song, On-Screen Performance. Amandla Stenberg, The Anonymous Ones, from Dear Evan Hansen.
There were those anonymous ones stuck inside the perfect frame.
Anya Taylor-Joy, Downtown, from Last Night in Soho. Ariana Grande and Kid Cudi, Just Look Up, from Don't Look Up.
Just look up. There is no...
Emilia Jones, Both Sides Now, from Coda.
I've looked at clouds from both sides now.
Glenn Hansard, Sam Amidon, Scott Folan, and Chorus, Wherever I Fall, from Cyrano. In the Heights cast, 96,000, from In the Heights. Jennifer Hudson, Hailey Kilgore, Saison Semblo, and Brenda Nicole Mora, Respect, from Respect.
And the award goes to...
I've looked at love from both sides now, from give and take, and still somehow it's love's illusions I recall.
Thank you, Hollywood Music and Media Awards, for recognizing me in the category of Outstanding On-Screen Musical Performance in Film. I'm so proud to be the first recipient of this honor. I wouldn't be here in this moment without the support of my brilliant director, Sean Hader, and the musical wizards, Nick Baxter and Marius DeVries, who guided me through Ruby's journey in Coda. The entire Coda family embraced me and gave me the confidence that I needed to sing on screen for the first time in my career. We came together with the deeper mission to accurately spotlight deaf culture and the deaf experience, and I will forever be grateful and humbled to have been a part of Coda. Thank you.
Score, short film, documentary. Live concert for visual medium.
We got a million different ways to engage. Welcome to the internet. Put your cares aside. Here's a tip for straining pasta. Here's a 9-year-old who died. We got movies and doctors and fantasy sports.
Song, score, mobile video game.
The next presenter is the Chief Operating Officer of the Society of Composers and Lyricists, and a truly amazing vocalist, Laura Jackman.
The Society of Composers and Lyricists is the premier organization for composers and songwriters that has been bringing together creators since 1945 to foster community, further our understanding of our craft, and to have a voice in the decisions that affect our future. I'm honored to say that many of the nominees and winners tonight are members of the SCL, including the nominees of my categories. So it gives me great pleasure to present the award for Outstanding Score in an Independent Film. The nominees are
Come On, Come On, Bryce Desner and Aaron Desner. Coda, Marius DeVries. 9 Days, Antonio Pinto. The Card Counter, Robert Levon-Bean and Giancarlo Vulcano. The Green Knight, Daniel Hart.
And the award goes to
Hi, I'm Bryce Desner. This is my brother Aaron Desner. We're really honored to accept this award for Best Original Score for an Independent Film for the Hollywood Music and Media Awards this year. It's a great honor for us. This is something we really had an amazing time working on, and especially this award that recognizes all of the talent that goes into creating music across the field in all different media. It's really great to be amongst our peers, and so many amazing artists have been recognized over the years. So thank you so much for this award.
Yeah, thank you. We want to also thank Mike Mills, the director of Come On, Come On, who was so inspiring to work with and has made an absolutely brilliant, incredibly moving film that I hope you all see. But the music that we made for it is something sounds like something we've never done before, and Mike really pushed us to experiment and find a special sound world. So thank you, Mike, and please see Come On, Come On.
The next award is Outstanding Score in a Studio Film. The nominees are
Don't Look Up, Nicholas Britell. King Richard, Chris Bowers. Nightmare Alley, Nathan Johnson. No Time to Die, Hans Zimmer. Still Water, Michael Danner. The French Dispatch, Alexandre Desplat. The Last Duel, Harry Gregson Williams. The Power of the Dog, Johnny Greenwood. The Tragedy of Macbeth, Carter Burwell.
And the award goes to
Thank you so much to the HMMAs for this incredible award. I am so truly honored to be among such an amazing group of fellow nominees. This award really means a lot to me. There are so many people I want to thank. First off, our amazing director, Adam McKay, our editor, Hank Corwin, our producer, Kevin Messick, the whole team at Netflix, my whole music team, John Finkley, Chris Ruskis, Chris McDougall, Robert Messenger, Casey Stone, Matt Dunkley, Dave Julie, our amazing musicians. I want to thank Paula Woods, Ray Costa. I want to thank my wife, Caitlin Sullivan, for all of her support. I worked on this movie for over a year, and a lot went into it. And again, this really, really means a lot to me. So thank you all so much. I'm so sorry I couldn't be there tonight, and sending you all best wishes from here in New York City.
Song, video game. Song, short film.
Some things you can't avoid, so don't be defeated by head noise.
Soundtrack album.
I don't care what they say, I won't stay in a world without love.
As a vocalist myself, I am quite honored to present the last two categories of the evening. The first is Outstanding Song in a Feature Film. The nominees are
Be Alive from King Richard. Every Letter from Cyrano. Guns Go Bang from The Harder They Fall. Here I Am, Singing My Way Home from Respect. Just Look Up from Don't Look Up. My Father's Daughter from Flag Day. No Time to Die from No Time to Die.
The winner is
It was such a privilege to be able to write and record this song and get to work alongside the likes of Hans Zimmer, Barbara Broccoli, Michael G. Wilson, Cary Fukunaga, Stephen Lipson, Johnny Marr, and everyone else involved in this film. Thank you to the voters. We are beyond honored to accept this award.
And the last category of the evening, Outstanding Song in an Independent Film. And the nominees are
After Our Dawn from After We Fell. Because We Love from Love Is Love Is Love. Beyond the Shore from Coda. Down to Joy from Belfast. Somehow You Do from 4 Good Days.
And the winner is
Beyond the Shore is winning for Best Song, too.
What?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
No way.
Yes.
Does Sean know?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you so much to the HMMAs. I am so excited to receive this award. And CODA stands for Child of Deaf Adults. And the story follows Ruby, who is a hearing girl within a deaf family who is coming of age and has a passion for music and is, torn between pursuing her own dreams and the obligation she feels with her role in the family. And it was so interesting to get to explore that with an end song as well, with my collaborators, and really dig into that CODA experience and try to capture that musically. And I think we did. It was a lovely experience. And so I'm grateful for the honor.
Wow. Thank you so much to the HMMA for this great honor. And I'm really happy to be sharing in all of the love and appreciation for CODA since we took it to Sundance at the beginning of the year. What was truly special about the experience of making this film was the team that Sean built around it. And I'm so happy to share this award with my brilliant musical partner in crime, Nick Baxter. Nick, we've been around the block a few times, but I know it was obvious to both of us from an early stage that this was one of the special ones. This also marks Sean's debut as a songwriter, and I'd encourage you, Sean, to build on this spectacular start. I must also thank Matt Dayan for his skillful work on elevating and refining the lyric and helping us really land the song in Ruby's voice and in her internal world.
I'll just add a couple things. What an honor, first of all, and I would just like to thank Amelia as well, Amelia Jones, for her just incredible vocal performance on the song and really being the inspiration to write it in the first place. So thank you to her.
I am just so thrilled to have been part of this team. Thank you so much to HMMA for having us here. And I'd like to thank just Sean and everybody top to bottom for making such a potent and moving film. It made working on this song such a joy, such a memorable experience that I'll never forget. It couldn't have been more of a dream to do a song for a film such as this.
Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Please stay tuned for the Independent Musician Awards coming up next.